Hey, so I'm losing weight, so I have to do this really quickly. But basically, as I said in my last video, I just got back from holiday. And on my holiday, I did a stopover in Seoul for 3 days, and I picked up a lot of really cool Korean products that I wanted to show with you guys. Um, yeah, so basically, Korea is really cool. Like, they're really well known for their skincare, and they really are kind of like advanced and just like ahead of the curve with everything. So most of what I picked up is beauty products. But just quickly, the one thing that I did get that was fashion was I got this scarf, um, which is really cool. Basically, it's skulls, hearts, and broken hearts. So I thought that was really cool. It's kind of different from all the other skull patterns that you see. Everywhere seems to have like the same patterns, so this one's just a bit different, which I thought was really cool. Kind of something that no one else would really have. But yeah, I found the stores really weird because I went into the downtown core, which is called Myeongdong. Apologies if I said that wrong. And basically every clothing store you went into that wasn't kind of an international brand, they were a different store name, but they had all the same clothes, which was kind of weird, so it was hard to get different things. But that's really all I found that I liked. Everything was kind of winter, but as I live in Australia, it's summer here, so I didn't want to buy any heavy sweaters or coats. Although they did have a lot of really cute winter coats, so I wish I had more room in my luggage, and I could have. Moving on, just really quickly, I love picking up free stuff from the hotel rooms when you stay. They give you samples. So I picked up a bunch of these body sponges, which are just great for when you travel. You don't have to keep like a damp washcloth or loofah or anything. You can kind of just dispose of them after one use, which is great. And I picked up just these little like cheap shampoo. It's just called Vitamin Hair Pack, and the rest is in Korean, so I couldn't even tell you what it is. But just great for traveling, if you're just going somewhere for a night. Also picked up a bunch of like disposable toothbrushes. Once again, great if you have like, you're just going to a friend's place for a night, or you're not sure if you're going to make it home, or a boyfriend's place. And then what I thought was really cool, because I hate doing this, is they've got these little mini toothpastes, which I really like these because tubes of toothpaste are so big and they take up so much room in your pack. And this lasts me like 3 days. So when I went to go visit my friend, that's all I brought, and I had so much more room in my makeup bag. So that was great. They also like to give you a lot of free samples with everything you buy. So I don't know, I love trying new things, but I didn't want to buy full products. So I kept going into stores and buying like one thing, and then they'd like give me 8 samples, and then I'd go into like the store down the street and buy one thing, and yeah, I don't know, I'm cheap. So some of the samples that I got the Shea Butter Neutrophil Cream. It's extra rich formula, organic shea butter. And it's from, I want to say it's Etude House or Etude or Aoud. I'm not really sure. Apologies, I'm just going to say it wrong the whole time, so I'm just going to call it Etude House. But I use this one, and it's quite good. I used it at night. Yeah, probably wouldn't buy it though. I don't know. And then I really, really like this one. This is by I Hope. It is a retinol age corrector to reduce the signs of aging as well as wrinkles. And basically, you put it on. It's good for your eyes if you get forehead wrinkles, and then around your mouth. And anything with retinol is really good. And so I loved using this. I used it at night, and I picked up a bunch of those. Also from Etude House is this Collagen Moistful Peeling Wash. Yeah, it didn't really do much for me, so I don't, oops, I dropped it. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't really recommend it. And then I got this Water March Moistureful Cream by Holika Holika. I haven't used it yet, so I'll let you know if I like it. I also got this 3-second starter collagen by Holika. It's kind of a cute package. It's like a fake little bottle, but I'm not really sure what it does because the back's just all in Korean. I was actually really proud of myself when I was in Korea. I walked by a restaurant and I could tell that it was written in Japanese and not in Korean. And I guess it's kind of, if you're Asian or if you've been around people who write it or read it, you know the difference because they're quite different. But for me, my Korean friends don't speak Korean. They don't write it. I have had very little exposure to it. So for me, that was really cool that I was able to tell it was Japanese. And then I got this Clio All Day Free Glow Primer. So it's glow complexion, long lasting. I'm really excited to use this one. I haven't used it yet, but I'll do a review on it if I like it. A lot of doubles. And then again from Etude House is a baking powder cleansing foam moist. Not really sure what to expect out of this one. I'm assuming it's just like a cleanser. Got 2 of them. Then I also got by Etude House again, Know Your Body Soft Cream Scrub. So once again, I'll let you know if I like it. And then by Holika, they gave me some Prime Youth Placenta Cream. And I got my mom some placenta face masks when I was there. And her and my aunt were just like, ew, that's so gross. But really, it's like all over the place. It's snail cream, placenta, gold, and pearl were the ones that I noticed were really big there. And anything whitening. You had to be really careful that what you picked up isn't whitening. So I just went in and was like, no whitening. That eliminated like half the store for me of what I could buy, because obviously I don't need whitening. I'm quite pale without a tan. I also got from Etude House a Collagen Moistful Firming Eye Cream. I don't have an eye cream right now, so between that and the I Hope one, I'm hoping maybe I'll find one that I really like. And then I showed you guys this one. They also gave me some full-size samples as well. These are all masks. Masks are massive there. Any store you go into that's beauty products, they've got like half a wall of just masks that you can pick up. So I got a Tea Party Nourishing Orange Pico. Not really sure what that does, but it's by Benilico. It just says that it's party time that pleases your skin, tea party mask sheets. I don't know what that means, but I'll have to look it up. And then I got a pomegranate mask by Etude House. I know pomegranates are really good antioxidants, but yeah, I don't really know what they do when you put them directly on your skin. And then I got a Make Gioli Brightening Mask Sheet. And this is containing Make Gioli extract that's rich in minerals, vitamins, and enzymes. Helps to keep your skin bright and clear for all skin types. And this is by Holika. So it's just kind of brightening. Brightening's another big one, or emulsion, I think they called it. And it just puts more energy back into your skin and just kind of gives it that like nice glowy, energized look. And then again by Etude House, a pearl extract mask. And this is an essence mask, contains pearl extract that promotes natural skin glow, tension fit design for improved facial adhesion, and active ingredients are just hydrolyzed pearl. And they recommend you use these types of masks like 2 to 3 times a week. They're about $2 for a single pack, or I actually ended up picking up the pearl ones because I used a sample when I was there and I really liked it. It just gives you a nice glow, like I guess a pearlized glow. So I picked up a pack, 10 for 10, which is great. And then they also gave me, because I like giving little free things, they gave me this really cute little pen that I can't wait to write with. It's like a little powder puff on the end. I thought it was like a makeup puff at first, But that's really cute. I can't wait to use it. Also, I got from I Hope more samples, a Trouble Clinic Soothing Toner and a Control and Illusion. Not really a fan of these. I've got really dry skin, so I don't really need a toner. And then the Illusion, am I saying that right? I don't know, it just didn't really do anything for me. And then Etude House gave me a Collagen Moistful facial freshener. I'm assuming that's like a toner or a cleanser, and an Illusion, which I haven't tried yet, but really similar packaging. Also by Etude House, I picked up this mascara, and it's in a really cute package. It's kind of Anna Sui looking, and it's called Lash Perm Eye Long Mascara. And when you open it, I thought it had like little fibers. It's kind of hard to see on the screen, but it's for lengthening, and it was like $8, and mascara in Australia is like $20 for CoverGirl, so I had to pick it up. But yeah, it kind of looks like there's little fibers on it, but I had to apply like 8 coats to even get kind of just like an everyday natural looking look. And I like really thick, long, full lashes, kind of like a fake lash look. So I wasn't the biggest fan of this, but it is really cute. Maybe I'll keep it for just like if I don't feel like wearing a lot of makeup. And then also from Etude House, I picked up a bunch of nail polishes. They were really cute and they were cheap. So I got this light. It's not quite as pastel-y as it looks on screen. It's more of it's like a mix between a neon and a pastel, if that makes sense. And I tell you, oh, this is Fresh Melon, and it was 3,001, so that's $3, or $3 Australian dollars, sorry. And then I got this one. Doesn't even have a color; it's just a number. It's PBE 101, and it's just those really big sparkles. And you have to put a lot on. You kind of have to shimmy it on, but once it's on, it looks really good. And this one again, it's same thing, it's sparkles, so it doesn't have a name, but it's PPK 007, and it's just the big sparkles again, except it's kind of hard to see, but it's like a light blue, a lilac, and a gold. I haven't tried that one yet. And then this one again doesn't have a name, but it's PBL 601, and it's like a little sky blue with a bunch of different colored sparkles in it. So it's got some blue, green, red, and white sparkles in it of kind of all different sizes. So I haven't tried that one either, but I'll let you know if I like it. And then last but not least, for nail polish, I picked up this really neon pink. It doesn't look like that on screen, but it's fluoro for sure. And I had one that I picked up in Borneo, but I ran out, so I was really excited to see this. And then I also picked up like a bunch of these because I thought they were really perfect. And then I've got one in my purse as well. And so it's by Etude House. I shop there a lot. Like I said, I went from like store to store to get like extra samples because, yeah. But it's a BB Magic Mist. So it's skin protection benefit of BB cream in a moisturizing facial mist. And then it says it's a blemish balm magic mist. And this cost me 60,000 won? That doesn't seem right. No way this cost me 60,000 won. I picked up so many. I thought it was only 61. No way, I bought too many for it to cost that much. But yeah, it just looks like this. And you can barely even see it. Like, it's just nice little refreshing mist. As I do travel a lot, if you're on a plane or you're in a car or a train or something, it just kind of livens up your skin and helps stop it from getting really dry. If you've ever noticed, if you get off a plane or something, your skin just always feels really tired and dry, and you just don't look good. So also when I got on the plane from Toronto to Seoul, I had like a white head on my forehead, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to be seeing anyone. I'm just going to leave it and I'm not going to pop it. I'm going to be good. And I sprayed that on a couple times when I was on the plane. And by the time I got to Seoul, I actually didn't have the pimple anymore. So it went away in like 12 hours, which I don't know. I've never had that happen before. So I want to think it works really well for blemishes. Also, they gave me these little, I didn't know what this was at first, but it's a big box. So I was like, oh, that's really cool. It's by Clio. But really all it is it's just little makeup remover, nail polish remover pads. But I guess you could always use some of those, so why not? And then last but not least, of my things from Seoul, I picked up, after watching, I think her channel name is like Bub's Beauty. She's Korean and she always talks about this cream. It's Laneige. And the one I picked up is the Hydra Solution Cream, Moisture Cream Enhancing Activation for Hydra Energy. So she always used to talk about how amazing this was, and she'd rave how it was her favorite moisturizer. So I decided to pick some up. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like a thick facial moisturizer. I haven't used it yet, but it was pretty expensive. It's another Korean brand, so I'm really hoping it works, because I did pay a lot of money for it. But this will probably be more like my winter cream because it's quite thick. Yeah, so I hope you liked my collective haul from Korea. Sorry, I know I kept looking in the monitor a lot. I'll try to work on staring at the camera more for future videos. Let me know if you have any questions or if you know a bit more about the products, as obviously I don't speak Korean, so I can't really read what some of them are. But let me know if you have any questions about Seoul. I know it's kind of somewhere that not everyone is fond of going. When I told people I was going there, everyone's kind of reaction was like, why? Unless they were one of my Korean friends and they are like, oh my god, I love it. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions about anything, or if you know anything about the products I have that I don't know. Love to hear from you. Alright, thanks guys, bye.